Hello, beauties. Welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. I hope today's reading finds you well. This reading will be about what is the solution to the problem or the question on your mind. So what should you do about that problem? We have 4 piles of this today. The first pile is this red stone. The second pile is this blue stone. The third pile is this blue and brown stone. The fourth pile is this stone with the white and the beige. It's also two-toned. So you may feel drawn to more than one pile, and that's perfectly okay. If you don't know what your intuition is calling you to select, you can roll a dice, maybe 10 times or 15 times, and see which number comes up the most. That's one way that I like to do it, if my intuition is not particularly strong that day. Take a moment or two to select your pile, please. Okay, let's get into it. Hi, pile 1. You felt drawn to this stone here, the red one? Or perhaps this card that came through while I was shuffling it, Queen of Wands, which is fiery and red. Yes, so very passionate queen. So this card could be about something to do with needing courage, or you have passion for something. You want to manifest it. Notice the stick in her hand. She does remind me of a regal queen or a fairy godmother. Or it could be about slaying some dragons, some issues you've come against, because Wands is a fiery energy, so maybe some sort of conflict. And maybe that's why we got this card. But we're going to take a look at what cards come through for this pile. So as I'm reading for the Vast Collective, we're going to get several different messages of questions being asked here on what should I do? What is the solution to my problem? And we're going to start by shuffling and seeing which cards come out. And once we know the questions being asked about what should I do, I'm going to get clear answers on what Spirit is telling you to do in this situation for each of those. So we're going to get the cards, see which ones fly out. This process of the cards coming out will be fast forwarded or sped up so we can get straight into the messages and not waste much time. Let's get into it, please. Okay, pile 1, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at the questions that were asked of this pile before we get into the solutions. Okay, 8 of Swords. The High Priestess. 3 of Swords. Wow, assertion right next to the other dragon that we had, the Queen of Wands. It's very significant. Courage. Principle. The Empress. Knight of Cups. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Older woman, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Lover, light attributes, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. The Chariot. Letting go. Queen of Wands. Adaptability. Beauty. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Chaos. Samaritan, light attributes, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, or exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Okay, pile one. It's beautiful how many reds we have. First off, we had the red color here that you chose, the Queen of Wands with her red dress. Now the Lover and all these red colors. This is really synchronistic, telling you to be bold. And I see a few different messages here, a few different questions being asked. But all in all, these questions pertain to matters of love, very apparently. So the first question is about someone who has love for another person. So you have love for someone, and it's been quite a while that you've been waiting for this person to come around to get word or news from this person with the Chariot. But you still hold a torch for this person, and the years are passing by, and you feel restricted because you feel that if you were to approach, they would be very assertive, very aggressive, maybe. It's like something that you can't bring yourself to do, maybe because you have a principle. Like if this person has hurt you, especially, it's something that you feel they need to approach first. They need to make it right first before you could establish contact with them. So this is what this first question that I'm seeing is about, that you're asking, like, what should I do? So first off, we're going to get 6 cards or more to answer this question. So I'm putting this out so we know that we're focusing on this side, this question first. Okay, thank you, Spirit. First card is Frying Pan, Trouble, Accusation. So Spirit, tell us, what should Pal One do in this situation here? Okay, let me first get the cards out, then we'll discuss. Okay, so we see the cards that came out for what Spirit is advising you to do here. So first off, we see the Frying Pan, Trouble, Accusation. So it looks like if you were to take a step towards this person, yeah, there would be some trouble. At the same time, you see express your love. It's like you want to express your love, but you're confused about it with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I see a lot of overthinking here. A decision has to be made. This temptation is there, definitely, for you to express your love. But what is Spirit telling you to do? To move on, is what I'm seeing here. Either you have to talk about it with ostentation, be showy, and indicate that you have feelings for this person. But if you do that, do know that there will be criticism coming your way. The card says criticism. And you have to know whether you can take this criticism or not. Because if you've tried already and this person has rejected you, they were the one that were wishy-washy and undependable, and you were the one that was pulling for this relationship. If you give them another chance, if you express your love again, it looks like, yeah, it's going to burn a little bit. It's going to burn. But it's very tempting. But with these Four of Cups, that's a card that shows me that you will regret this. It's a card of regret. So if you were the one that broke it off, maybe you could come through and show this person that you still have feelings or try to establish some sort of friendship, but be prepared for their criticism, is what Spirit is telling you, especially if this was the person that broke your heart, because I see them being critical and burning you again here. And this might cause regret, is what Spirit is telling you. So Spirit, could we get one more card about what pile number one should do with this situation? One card from here, please. Five of Swords. Yeah, this is not a very good omen. So it's saying don't do anything. And yeah, there's some sneaky behavior going on here anyway. This person could be watching you. It's their decision to make, because if you were to make this decision, it looks like you would be the one criticized and burned by this person. If you were to show your emotions, you'd be left more confused than with answers. The Seven of Cups, and with regret. Yeah, so if you've been waiting a while for this person to come back and you feel like your hands are tied, yeah, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait until they learn how to express their love or move on, because this person is going to burn you and criticize you, and you just have to have very thick skin if you make the first move. Okay. So the next situation that I see here with the letting go, the Chaos, High Priestess, Three of Swords. This situation, yeah, and the Beauty here. There's a question here about what you should do regarding your beauty, perhaps. I'm seeing two different scenarios here with these cards. Yes, so first off, let me address the Beauty card and the Chaos and the High Priestess. Okay, so there's a question here about what you should do regarding your beauty. Maybe you have some concerns that you're not looking young anymore. This is one of the questions I'm seeing being asked here. So you're wondering what Spirit would advise you to do to keep looking young and beautiful. Maybe you're trying to attract a mate. So someone asked this question here. Maybe you're considering getting a procedure done, or on how to be more attractive and mysterious, because these two do look like High Priestess cards. Okay. So let's see what Spirit would suggest regarding that, what you should do regarding your beauty. 6 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, well, for this question here regarding beauty, maybe you haven't been feeling beautiful lately, or you feel like you're getting older. You don't know what you should have done or how to be perceived as beautiful. So the advice from Spirit for this question that you have here is that you have to purify your body. We have the purity card here with the unicorn and the staff. It says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you purify your body and mind, you will definitely look more beautiful for longer and be more attractive to people you want to attract. And with this renewal card here and this convention, it is saying make the effort, and looking confident and being able to say no is something that looks attractive on anybody, being able to walk away. And this manipulation card, it's telling me that you should not really try to mess with your face. Don't opt for surgery, basically. Yeah, you should walk away from that with the Eight of Cups. So let's get one more clarifier. So the main message that Spirit is trying to convey with the beauty here is that you should just concentrate on feeding your body the correct foods, purifying your body and your mind of negative thoughts, and you will be taken care of if that's the case. And maybe you've been neglecting conventional wisdom regarding, what you should do regarding your body to stay healthy. So, yeah, conventional treatments are definitely a good idea here with the renewal right underneath that. And also, like we said, being confident, being able to say no, walking away is very sexy. So if you're trying to attract love interest here, that's how you would be irresistible, is what I'm seeing. And your love life would improve from chaos to greatness. And one more card, please, Spirit. What other advice do you give here? Dark Woman. Okay, so it says one message that I'm getting with this is it's either saying you should go darker if you've been considering a hair change, or try an updo instead of always having your hair down. Something to do with your hair would really improve your look. Yeah. Okay. So the other situation that I see here with the Courage, the Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, and nest and emotionally secure loving family is important to you. Okay. So this is about someone who stabbed you in the heart, it looks like, really hurt you deeply, and you're having trouble letting go of this person because you dreamed of having this emotionally stable family with them. This could be a love interest or a family member or a friend, but I'm getting mostly love interest or family member with this nest card here. And you feel like you need courage to let them go. But maybe you feel like you're deluded in thinking that you should let this person go. So you're going back and forth on this, and you need advice like, should you cut them off? Should you let go, even though they hurt you deeply? Or should you just stick it out? Because they're like a part of your family, your soul tribe. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at this question here. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say on this matter first. Okay. So let's cover this, and we'll get 6 cards to answer this question about whether you should let this person go or what you should do in this scenario, because you're torn up about this. You think that maybe you're being self-delusional and thinking you could let go, or that you could have the courage to do that. So let's see. Okay, pile one. So for this question of the matter of someone betraying you, hurting your heart, backstabbing you, and you're having trouble letting go of this person because they feel like they're family, so deeply ingrained in you. These are the messages from Spirit on what you should do. So Spirit, the last message that Spirit has to say about this is that these are obstacles that have to be overcome and that you will overcome, with the Queen of Pentacles card here. So you just have to sit in your confident energy, and if this is a matter of the heart, someone that is a love interest, It's saying be patient. You see the patience card here with the vase, a secret admirer. There's someone who secretly admires you and wants to be with you, someone who'll appreciate you more than this person that caused you so much grief and heartache. And it says, when that person comes around, you should be flirty and you will find happiness with that person. And you'll know because they're the kind of person that will have empathy, not the kind of person that will stab you in the heart. And with the Three of Wands here, what I'm getting is this person could be someone from far away, or at least this card is indicating that this is someone new for sure. You see the Three of Wands, someone coming from a new location. And it's just saying, be strong here, be patient. The secret admirer will come forward and this will be your soulmate. So this person that hurt you is not empathetic. So anyone who's not empathetic to you is not your soulmate. The person who has empathy for you, has a good listening ear, is loyal to you, is the one that is your soulmate. All right? And you will have everything with this person, the Queen of Pentacles. You see all these pots laying around. You'll have the money, you'll have the family, you'll have abundance, food, be able to share everything and anything. And obstacles will be surmountable together because they'll be empathetic and loyal to you. So that's the advice that Spirit is giving you on this situation. The person who's your soulmate, remember, has to be loyal and empathetic consistently. And that's what's going to bring you happiness. If this other person is away, let them go. Someone new is on their way. And that new path is the path of happiness with obstacles that won't be as big as this. So yes, you should let go and have courage. You are not self-delusional. If this person doesn't show consistent empathy and loyalty to you, they are not your soulmate. Be patient for this soulmate. You do have a secret admirer. Be strong. This person will come around. And you have the flirt there. So it's encouraging you to let new people into your life who display these characteristics. All right, so that was the message. And now the other message that I see here is where you've been praying for God or the universe to send you someone to love you strongly with the Knight of Cups, passionately, and with the Samaritan. You want someone to help you because you don't know if you can trust your own intuition. When you've been in love before, you've been kind of like a slave to love. You've been used by other people, so you don't have much faith. You think maybe you're deluding yourself when you see someone who loves you. So maybe there is someone who's caught your eye, but you see you're looking away. You don't know if you should trust your intuition, whether you're going to fall. This person is going to make you fall. So let's see what Spirit has to say on that matter. So what is the solution to this problem that you have here? What is Spirit telling you to do with regards to that? We're going to take a look. Let's get a few cards out. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Okay, let me lay these out and then I'll tell you what I see. The message from Spirit for what you should do. Okay, well, for this question here that you have regarding whether you should trust this person because you no longer trust your intuition, you've been praying about it, if you're going to find this love or if this person that's approaching you is the one. Well, the solution to your problem here is you should retreat, go back into yourself, examine your beliefs here with the Ten of Swords, how your past relationship ended. Purify yourself of that energy. Write some journaling. Do some journaling or communicate with others going through the same experience here with the publicity card. Don't keep it locked away to your own little bubble in your chest. Maybe make money from your pain is another message that I'm getting. So purify the Ten of Swords here. Purify how you felt when your ex relationship ended, because you still have some hang-ups. You see here again with the Three of Swords, it's a card of heartbreak. You still have some hang-ups from your ex relationship. You have to purify your hang-ups regarding that and get rid of the depression, talking it out, publicity, instead of holding it in to yourself. Keeping it personal, retreating into your shell is not the answer, is what Spirit is saying here. For your heart to be open and to have the psychic ability, this intuition to recognize it. And it's saying that if someone is your soulmate, you will have excitement. That's the solution to your problem. You know, if someone is your soulmate, if you've done the work to clean up the baggage from your ex relationship here, yeah, with the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, quite a heavy energy you have to clean up. And also in tandem with that, as you're cleaning that up, if you feel excited and you have deep affection for the person that is trying to be there for you, even though it may not be complete lust, but if you have deep affection and you care for that person's well-being and you're excited to spend time with them consistently and you feel excited by their ideas, that is your soulmate. That's how you will know. So that's the solution to your problem. You have to clean up your hang-ups over your ex relationship and also share them. Because I see here that you've been keeping it to yourself. And that's what's keeping you stuck in this cycle. Okay. So those are the messages that Spirit wanted to share about the solutions to your problems, Pile 1. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please do let me know. Or like and subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Have a lovely day. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this blue stone here, or the card which came through for this pile, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, so intent on starting something. Look at this card, looks very innovative. And also trying to get news perhaps from someone. Maybe that would explain why we got this card, but we'll take a look at what the cards have to say. So the process of the card picking will be sped up, and we're going to take a look at the questions that are asked before we get to the solutions that are offered from Spirit for these questions. So let's take a look at what cards are coming through before we get the cards for the solutions. All right, let's get into it, pile 2. Okay, pile 2. Let's see what cards came through for your pile. Phoenix, Transmutation, Domination, Success, Inheritance, Impulsiveness, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay, Focus. Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. Six of Wands. Three of Swords. Trickster. Page of Pentacles. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Knight of Pentacles. Harp, create happiness. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Bell, announcement. Okay. Okay. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Victim. Lion, time to act. Three of Wands. Okay, pile two. Well, I understand now why we got this Page of Cups card. You're expecting news. Okay, that definitely makes sense here. So the first message that I see, first question that's being asked has to do with whether you're going to get this money or success or an inheritance in particular. It looks like you've been waiting for this for a long time, this victory, this Ace of Swords, this message from a partner perhaps. See you thinking here, Four of Cups. When is this coming around? You've been working very hard at this. This could be a project that you have in mind that you've been trudging along on. You've been focusing on it, intent on seeing it through to completion. The Knight of Pentacles, you finally want some recognition or money for that. Your just rewards, your just victory for the hard work that you've been putting in, either in this business or in this project. And you're wondering, when are you going to get this money or this award and recognition from this person? You've been working hard trying to get this job done with. So, okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Are you going to get your award, recognition, money? This inheritance could literally be an inheritance. You've been waiting very long for this victory so that you can have the happiness that you deserve. Yeah, look at you working away with this Eight of Pentacles. That's a card of work and focus here. Ace of Swords. It's also a card of focus and working hard, victory. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say regarding the situation that you've been going at for an extremely long amount of time. What does Spirit want to say regarding this situation? Can we get a few cards and then we'll first let me see what cards come through. Okay, wow, what a clear message. So this project or this work that you've been doing for a long time, trying to get the recognition or the money that you deserve from it, looks like it will have a good ending. That is what Spirit is trying to tell you here. And you should endure with it. If this is something that you're writing, a project, and you can't get the answer because, yeah, you're an artist or a creative, maybe. It's saying that you will come up with the new creative ideas, or if this is some sort of work that you're doing, it will result in a good conclusion if you just persevere. And another very clear message is that this situation will improve, or you will have this victory in November. And November is, let's see, so this is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So that's 8 months away from when you watch this reading, or in November if you're watching this reading now. And it looks like what Spirit is telling you here with the resourcefulness card is, yeah, stay resourceful. Try to be the person in control of the situation. Don't let anyone, it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Don't make anyone try to change your mind or your direction or to bully you. Looks like this is a work partner that you have with the Two of Wands. I was getting that as well. Maybe some work partner that's causing you some resentment. Four of Cups, or some confusion, like what should I do regarding this situation? So don't let that person bully you or sway you. Yeah, try to be powerful and overcome that person's criticism or them trying to be the one that's the mastermind here, because you should be in charge of this project yourself. You see this card here, the Five of Cups. It's like a card of disappointment, because it looks like this person or this project has been taking so long, or this person has shown you a lot of bullying behavior, making your life hard, this person, this colleague that you've been working with. And if you also, another message that I'm getting is that you should spend more time with your family, with the Ten of Cups here, this card of family, so that you don't lose all of your strength, your power here. You're not completely zapped. But yeah, definitely you will get this victory. That's what Spirit is saying in November. Just persevere, endure it, and don't let this person or this organization that you're working with dictate what you should and shouldn't do, where you compromise your integrity. So you should still have your own identity, your own power, and also spend time with your family. That's a very loud and clear message here. Yeah. You see, Five of Cups, you've been disappointed. Disappointment in a friend. And yeah, in November, in 8 months' time, you're going to get this victory. If you persevere and you assert your own power. Don't let this person bully you. Beautiful. Sunrise. So that's the message that we're getting from Spirit on how you can solve this problem. Now, the second problem I see, there are two more problems that I'm seeing here. The second problem I see is about somebody who has been tricky with you, was dominating you. Okay, it says here, persevere and you will overcome problems. That's interesting. They've victimized you. Maybe they impulsively left you or said something heartless or stole something from you. And after dealing with this person, you feel betrayed with the Three of Swords, heartbroken, like a phoenix from the ashes. And you want to know, will there be success to the situation? Will you overcome this? Feeling like a victim, being taken in by this person, maybe having lost money to this person even. So this could be someone that is a love interest or not a love interest. It'll be different for everybody because I am reading for a vast collective of you. But like I said here, you've been trying to be patient with the Camel card, even though this person, you see the impulsiveness card and the trickster and the domination. They've tricked you. Maybe they pretended to have more feelings than they did, and then they were controlling. Maybe they stole some money from you as well. And yeah, basically they turned you into a victim, and you can't let go of what happened here. And you want to know when you're going to get success and overcome this Three of Swords that happened to you, this heartbreak or this betrayal, and rise like a phoenix from the ashes. So regarding that situation, let's see what Spirit is advising you to do. What is the solution? How can you overcome this problem? Spirit, let's see the cards here for this situation here. And yeah, we'll discuss it. What Spirit is saying. Okay, well, the message from Spirit for the solution to this problem is quite clear. Ooh, okay, so Spirit is saying that in order to overcome this problem, you have to put on your armor. You have strong emotions of passionate love or hate for this person. Yeah. So in order to escape it, you have to start meditating with this card here of Temperance. To welcome peace and harmony into your life, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is card of community, getting out there, maybe doing some community work or spending time with others, and also meditation. You need some time away, some isolation here with the meditation card as well. And would you look at this? It says release your ex. So release this person. The time has come to clear your energy. You're a unique individual. That's what Spirit is saying. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. Your gut is correct. Even though it may seem eccentric, trust your gut. If your gut is telling you that this person is leading you on, that this person has been unfair, trust that. If you think there was someone else in the picture, trust that. This is what I'm getting with this message here of the unicorn. As crazy as it may sound, trust your gut. Really listen to it. Not to the voices in your head, many voices. But you have to find some stillness, some isolation in order to escape, right? Because you have fear, worries, and this is a really tense situation. So this passionate love or hate, it's okay that you have that, but you have to wear armor against it and find time where you're just focusing on peace and harmony, even though you do embrace that you have some negative emotions attached to this person. But the more time that you spend with others, with this Three of Pentacles here, and the more you meditate, you will see your own unique value and learn to trust your unique gut, what your gut is telling you. And the reason why you're tense right now is because you have a bunch of contradicting thoughts, like the monkey brain running around, running wild. So in order to hone in on what your gut is truly, truly telling you, you have to find this time to isolate and also to spend time with others, helping them and being of service to your community. And that's when you will release your ex. That's what Spirit is telling you. The solution is to release your ex, work on meditation, feelings of peace and harmony within yourself, shielding yourself from this person's negative energies that they're transferring onto you, and spending time out in the community with friends maybe, or volunteering. When we help others, we also help ourselves and get out of our comfort zone. Right, and just see the uniqueness that is you. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have to be run-of-the-mill person. And in order to trust your gut, your intuition, you have to do these things. So all these different competing voices in your head, you will know and be able to discern which one is leading you correctly. And finally, the solution to your problem is to release this person that, victimized you. So those were the messages for that. And let's take a look at the third situation that I'm seeing here. This has to do with money, nothing to do with love here. So this is really interesting. With the card of success, it's like you're waiting for some sort of news before you act. Maybe this has to do with, some money that you're expecting to come your way, or a job that you're expecting to hear back from, or a country. Okay, it's a money path. Path with money is waiting for you to find it. You've been disappointed before regarding this situation or regarding a job, but you're now ready for this victory, for this success, and you're wondering when this announcement will come through and whether they'll say no. So it could be that you've applied for a job, and it could even be a job abroad or in a different city with the Three of Wands here. But it looks like this job is one with good money. So if you're inquiring about this job, or how you could make this announcement come through and get this job and get this abundance, this money, what you should do, how you should act. Let's take a look at what kinds of advice Spirit has, the solutions that Spirit has for this particular question in your mind regarding this job. So let's see, what is Spirit telling you to do? We're going to draw some cards and get into it. Okay, so the solution to this problem, according to Spirit, it looks like, wow, we got this, money will be coming to you. So that's great. Spirit is reassuring you here. Money will be coming to you. We have the practicality card here, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to focus on practical little things that you can change every day to make this happen. Focus on the way you look, the way that you're dressing for this part in order to get this money, this job position that you're vying for. That's really important. I'm also getting a download of like focusing on how your makeup looks, your teeth look, your hair. Perhaps you have to fix up your hair to make it look, the part for that position, to make a good impression on the person. Another message that I'm getting is with the Nine of Wands and the idealism. Okay, so you're trying so hard to be idealistic. But because you're trying so hard and not just doing little practical things to get there, you've been unsuccessful. So you want too much too fast. Like you think, I have to have this before I can have that. You have some self-limiting beliefs. And that's a problem that you need to resolve, problems to be resolved. Your first priority should be keeping your body and thoughts healthy, practically, with practical little things that you can do every day. You don't have to be idealistic or have the ideal car, ideal lifestyle. Yeah, look at this card with the Two of Pentacles. It's like you can't decide. It could be even that you're trying to decide between two different jobs here, whether you should pursue the one with the more money or not. So it's saying focus on the one that's good for your family. And you'll know that if you discuss it with a family member. It's a download that I'm getting. Okay, with the isolation card, I want to also get a clarifier for what Spirit is trying to say regarding how this problem can be solved. And we'll wrap it up. Two cards came through. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And gavel, involvement with the law. Okay, so if this is a position in law, this may be a double layer of confirmation, or the other thing that it's telling you is make sure that you don't have any legal problems or any documents you forgot. Yeah, make sure that everything that you're doing is lawful. So be patient with it. Otherwise, something legally can stop you from acquiring this job or this abundance. Make sure you don't have any legal matters that would cause a problem for you with getting this bag, this money abundance in the future. Yeah, it's like a warning from Spirit here. And with the isolation, that's what I'm getting with the 6 card of Virgo. Yeah, make sure that you're doing practical things every day, little baby steps. Not doing everything perfectly, not the idealistic way, because that's been too hard, and no one is perfect. They can't clean up their act that fast. So with the isolation card, just work on self-improvement little by little, and make sure, there's a warning here, make sure that you're not breaking any laws. Dot your T's and I's. Yeah, that's another message I'm seeing here, because that could come between you and these plans. So double check everything that you're writing. Yeah, this one also is giving me that vibe here. Double check everything that you write to make it look professional. Okay. So that's a solution to your problem. I hope this was helpful. If you resonated with it, please do let me know. And if you like the content, please do like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next reading. Take care of yourself, Pile 2. Have a lovely day. Bye, Pile 2. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So you went with this two-tone stone, the brown and the blue, or the card underneath attracted you to this pile, which is the Lover's card. Okay. So you see, it looks like a companionship or love relationship or a choice, because it does remind me of the Two of Wands here. So we're going to take a look at what questions you had here, what you've been searching the answers for, also what Spirit has to say about that, what solutions Spirit suggests. So first off, we're going to get cards for the different questions asked of this pile, of what I should do, how can I fix the situation, so on and so forth. This process of the card picking will be sped up so we can get straight into the messages and the solutions that Spirit has to offer here. Let's begin. Okay, Pile 3, your cards are ready. Let's take a look at what questions you're asking yourself here and what you're searching for the solutions to. Grace. May. King of Wands. Inheritance. King of Coins. Casket. Someone is going out of your life, or it's the end of the situation. Companionship. Four of Pentacles landed here. Visionary. Light attributes: capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain, or selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Transcending. Let's get one there. The Magician. Ostentation. choice. Mm. 10 of Wands. Activation. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Ace of Wands. Addict. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay, let me fix this up. Okay, pile 3. So, wow. Now it makes sense why we had the Lover's card come up as the card for your pile between two choices. So you see here with literally the choice card here. So it looks like there's no easy decision here. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. There's a choice to be made here. I want to get one more clarifier for the situation that I see here before I proceed. Spirit. Okay. New job, career. Okay, that makes sense. And birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. So this makes sense with the inheritance of Saturn card. Yeah, it seems that you've been saving money or, yeah, very tentative with your finances. Yeah, you're trying to decide between two different choices of career or maybe university or a project here. New job or career is what it says. And you don't know which one is the better choice for this career because money is very important for you here and you're afraid you will lose money with the other option. That will come between, yeah, that it will compromise your money situation greatly. This new project or this new job that you want. Because, yeah, you could see the vision for this. It says, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So you could see that this could turn out beautifully, but you're very worried about your money situation and you value security so much, which is the card of 4 of Pentacles. See, sitting on that chest of drawers or that's of coins or savings. You're wondering if even though this job that you're considering taking, could you transcend the problems that it may impose on you temporarily? Will it be temporary money problems or not? Will you make this inheritance? So first off, we're going to get the answer to this question. Here I see a different situation, but first let's see what solution Spirit is offering about this. So I put this here so we could see which cards are coming through from Spirit for the solution. And yeah, let's take the cards out first and we'll get into it. Okay, well, for this situation here regarding the job, you're left between two choices. You're worried about the money aspect of it. Well, the solution that Spirit is offering here is pretty clear. Look at this card that came through. Danger, especially in money matters. Exciting event. Knight of Cups is also an exciting event. So it's saying don't be fooled by flattery. Don't listen to what others are telling you about how great a certain business is, or trying to ingratiate you into a new career here. With the High Priestess, you need time to think things through. And something about February. So, okay, it does look dangerous to me. Risky, especially here. Be careful, do not take risks. Yeah, Spirit is telling you here with the Emperor card and the King of Swords. Yeah, you should take the one that is less risky to your finances. That's what Spirit is telling you here. Don't take risks, and don't listen to someone telling you how innovative something is, how new. That's what I'm getting with this tree here as well. Listen to what is safe and do what is safe for now. That's the solution to your problem. Don't be swayed by people complimenting you or telling you about how great this new idea is. And really, money is a big concern, and you should be concerned for money. Yeah, you need time. Just list the pros and cons to see which one is more dangerous to your money. So do some budgeting. Forecasting is in order here. Some forecasting, future forecast, financial forecast. What are you going to be doing for the next year if you take this lesser paid job? Right. Don't follow here your passion, actually, is what this card is saying, this exciting event. Watch out for your finances. Do the one that's safe. Yeah, with the Emperor card here, do the one where you're in control and the budgeting is clear. Like you can definitely pay your debts and you're not taking a risk for more than a month or two. Yeah, with the King of Swords too. It's telling you to keep your head, keep your logic. Don't be flattered or fooled by a new prospect, which is kind of wishy-washy. Do take care of your money here. Do the one that is most logical and the most safe monetarily. So that's a clear message. Okay, so now the second situation that I'm seeing three situations. So we did the first question and what Spirit offered as a solution. Now the second situation here is, wow, King of Pentacles, King of Coins, King of Wands here with the Addict and the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm going to need one more or two more clarifiers for this. I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture of what this is about. But just to make sure I have the right idea, I'm going to get two more clarifiers. Wow, thank you, Spirit. These two flew out. Spiritual love, career. Okay, interesting. Yeah, with the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, that's the money card, and King of Wands, card of passions. See, these two sides of you, the side that's passionate, that's about following your passion, and the side that's about following what is most logical, are in disagreement here. Okay. You would like to manifest it, both. Do something which appeals to the passionate side of you and also financial aspect. But yeah, you don't know the answer to this question, which side you should choose. Let's get one more clarifier. Okay, yeah, the Fortune. Because money matters are important to you. Another message that I'm getting is some of you may be in the creative or beauty industry. This Phoenix card, the King of Wands, is reminding me of that. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing a card of choice here. That makes sense for why we have the Lover's card, card of choice here. Torn between two things, it looks like. It looks like, yeah, money is really important for you. You're kind of obsessed with having your security, making sure something has a future. But there's something, a passion project you have in your mind, the Ace of Wands. But Yeah, you're asking a question regarding that. Some passion project and your career. So your fortune. So let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Yeah, you're asking for God's grace in this matter to maybe merge those two. Okay, we'll get the cards out first and then we'll see what Spirit has to say. Wow. Okay. So we have the resolution from Spirit for this. This is really, really a synchronistic. We have the Empress card here and the Queen of Pentacles, which, yeah, showed me that Queen of the Pentacles and the Wands, King energy that we had seen earlier. So it's saying here, what Spirit is trying to say here with the excitement card is, as exciting as it may be to merge these two things, you know, the passion project and the one that's your main bread and butter. Yeah, it's a long road. It's not going to be an easy road. And Spirit is telling you, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Be careful. Yeah, with the time to act and problems to be resolved, you have to be very courageous with the Lion card here. Because on the path, there will be sharks that you'll be dealing with. Naysayers, particularly. You'll have to employ your versatility here. Yeah, I think it'll be hard. It looks like with the Empress here, you know, Mother Nature, kind of graceful, beautiful, creative. And the Queen of Pentacles, the material queen. Yeah, it's very hard. It's saying you have to merge these two sides of you. The boss lady, the boss man, and the creative side of you. So it's not going to be easy with the problems to be resolved. Yeah, Spirit is leaving it up to you. If you could harmonize it. And the Hierophant, which is, again, telling me about harmony and combining these two. So making it systematic. It's a card of system institutions. If you can get these two to be merged, because your energy could only go so far. Maybe you need a business where you could merge these two types of things, the passion project and the money-making skills. That would be the best of both worlds here, because it seems like it would be very hard for you to pursue this passion project here and this material other job that you're thinking of keeping. Remember, it's like your head versus your heart. So you have to, with the Hierophant card here and the Harmony card here, you have to harmonize the two. You have to find a position or create a position where you could use both of these sides, not just the Mother Nature side of you, nor the, you know, boss lady, corporate side of you. Yeah, with this Rooster card, see that Leo energy. Yeah, it looks like you have to create your own business. That's what I'm seeing here with the Rooster card. And be brave, be courageous, be bold. But if you try to balance those two without creating your own enterprise, yeah, there will be a lot of problems and there'll be a loss of material wealth. And it'll be like a mountain road. You'll be constantly trying to balance the two, juggle the two. So the best thing to do that Spirit is telling you, the solution is to find the harmony and to perhaps create an enterprise or enter into a business where you can have both this creative side of you and this corporate money-making side of you working together, working at the same time. So you don't waste as much time and you're not spread too thin. So that's the message that I'm getting for that from Spirit. And now the last message, which I'm seeing here. Okay. So something to do with, yeah, May, the month of May. Okay. Mm. So it looks like someone has exited your life, an ex relationship of yours, and you're wondering whether someone new will enter with the activation on the ostentation card here, and the two of wands, card of partnership, or looking into the horizon. Yeah, whether that person will enter your life before summer, so within 2 months' time, certainly soon. You're looking for some sort of companionship after something has ended here. So you're asking about whether a new person will enter your life by May, so in 2 months' time. Okay, so let's take a look at what Spirit is trying to say about that. If this person will enter your life soon, within 2 months. I'll get the cards out and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so for this message here of you asking about whether you'll have a new relationship after an old one has, finished here with the casket. So you're looking into the horizon. Will you have a partnership? Will someone come through? And specifically before summer, so in 2-3 months. So the solution to this question, what you should do to get a new companion, or to get this person that you want to come back, to have this new fresh start, is, okay, with the fire, strong emotion and passionate love or hate. Yeah, you see here it says you deserve love, you are lovable. So have the courage to have passionate love, because it looks like something about you, you're lacking in passion right now. Maybe you've been zapped of your energy because you're kind of blasé about love, it says with the courage card here. And I'm seeing another message, a further message, which is Spirit telling you to be brave, to be bold, to be completely you. Of course, the best version of yourself, but don't be afraid to express your unique style, is a very clear message here. You deserve love just the way you are, with the unique flaws and beauty that you have. You are abundant. Okay. So the solution to this is to weed out the people who are just there for a fun time, with the assertion card here. See the ones with with the snake imagery here, the ones who only want one thing, who don't really want to invest in you seriously. So if you see that it's more about physical intimacy with the other person, that's what Spirit is telling you, then yes, steer clear of that. Try to build instead and be assertive. And try to think like a man, as they say. Try to go for the personality and see if they fit in with your unique personality, with your particular quirks, character, and how you like things in the home, particularly, like if you would be a good fit together in terms of living, especially with this card too, new home, new attitude. And another solution that Spirit is suggesting here is that you clean up your attitude, because I see here that you don't have a lot of passion lately. Maybe your passion has been zapped by this old relationship that died. So you have to realize how abundant you are and make more of an effort, is what I'm seeing here with this basket. And also with this recognition reward for merit, another further message I'm getting from Spirit is that when you are dating, you should also don't be afraid to praise the person. Don't be afraid to praise Maybe you're not very good at doing that right now. And lastly, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's saying invest in yourself, focus on yourself, and see if whether this person that you're dating, whoever comes through for you, it looks like in May, see whether you're okay with silence. Like when you hang out together, do you feel like you're okay doing your own thing and they're enjoying their time with you, you're enjoying your time with them, and you could still have quiet pauses and it doesn't feel too awkward, like you don't have to fill in the silence, and just being in the same environment, sharing time, food, the atmosphere, the view together is something that brings you peace. Yeah, so it's saying focus on whether this person that you're dating would be a good fit for your home life, for your nuanced personality, would be accepting of your idiosyncrasies, and don't rush into a sexual relationship. That's what I'm seeing with the snake card here. Yeah, put up a fight against that. So yeah, with this card, another download that I'm getting is pursue people that you think would also be a good friend. It's important, like someone you could just chill with. Yeah. So that's Spirit's advice and solution to the problem of finding someone that would be a good fit for you, that would be the ideal mate for you after this relationship has died down. So as long as you're in this, you realize that you deserve love and you're not rushing to go to bed with that person, you're just enjoying views, conversation, dinner, and you have the courage to be yourself, completely yourself, of course, with the best version of yourself, not like cursing out the other person, but not hiding yourself, basically, with the unicorn card here. And also praising people will get you, flattery will get you places, right? Right, and put up a fight against getting intimate too quick. And that's how you're going to come across the person that is right for you soon, by May. All right, so that was your message. And if you resonated with this pile, please do leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. And if you like the content, I would appreciate it if you left a like or subscribe. Take care of yourself, pile number 3. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi, pile 4. You felt drawn to this stone here, the light one and the beige one, or the card that came through for this pile, Ace of Cups. Okay. So it could be about a matter of love, or having your manifestation come true. This could be why we got this card for this pile. So we're going to take a look at what questions you asked about what you should do. First off, we're going to get those cards. This process will be sped up of the card selection. And also we're going to get advice from Spirit on the solution to this problem after we get the cards. So let's get started with the card picking first. Okay, pile number 4, your cards are ready. Let's take a look at what questions you asked about what you should do. We have the Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Tree, affairs with your family, Midas, miser, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches, or hoarding money and emotions. Five of Swords. Chair-filled, someone new is entering your life. Two of Swords. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Hedonist, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself, or pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. Escape. Justice. The Moon. Okay, Passage. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Ostentation. Concentration. Retreat. Isolation. Let's get one more card there. Two popped out. Okay, we have Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets, and Lily, spiritual love. Yeah. Okay, let's get one more here. There's an empty place there. Right there. Let's see. Happiness. Okay, pile 4. The first situation I'm seeing is on this side here. Okay. So with these 3 cards here, the Rabbit, the spiritual love, too much concern, sexual matters, and the Parrot. So what I'm seeing here is you're wondering about a love interest of yours, or maybe someone that you're with. You're confused with the Moon card, whether this person is just interested in the physical with you, in sex, or they also have a spiritual love for you because, yeah, even though they're showy, they're ostentatious here with the Parrot, or maybe they speak highly of you, you're not sure if this could turn into a family situation, if this person will commit to you, if they're the right one for you, or if this is mostly about sexual relations. Yeah, look at this. These 2 cards look like the Moon, like you're confused about this. So let's take a look at what Spirit has to say about that matter. Any advice or any resolution? What is the solution to this problem? Okay, younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, let me get the cards out first and then we'll proceed. Okay, so what I'm seeing, what solution Spirit is giving you here, or what messages Spirit is giving you here about this problem, is that you have to stop thinking like a young person and think of long-term instead. And particularly, somehow this love relationship has to do with money or property. So it's saying if you just entertain someone because they're a good time, and if you're just flirting, don't be that way. You're not young anymore. Okay, so be wise in mind. So that will be a problem for you if you just date based on attraction. You have to think of money matters here. I'm going to get a clarifier for this October. But even though you remain flexible, you remain graceful, you cannot, yeah, this is going to be a problem if you stay in this playful young woman mindset. You have to think of the bigger picture, this inheritance, this long-term vision. So, yeah, with the finances and career, make sure this person has a sound financial career, that they have their foundation here, that they're thinking of the long haul with the innovation. So when you're trying to find the right fish, so to speak, you have to pay attention to their finances. This is very clear from Spirit. Look at how many finance cards we have here. You have to stop thinking like a young woman, which is, if it's fun, I'll just play and see. So, yeah, be careful and think this through with the Four of Cups here. Otherwise, you will regret it. Make calculations in your mind. Be more calculated. It seems like you get swept up by emotions too much. Yeah, you shouldn't heed their words with the parrot card and the ostentation. Spirit is telling you to look at their financial situation, how their foundation is, and the long-term vision, what you guys can build together, how they compare to others that you've dated before. And that's how you will have guaranteed success. And situation in the balance, yeah, you have to handle this situation really carefully. This grasshopper card also reminds me of, the ant and the grasshopper. The ant was busy working away in the summer, storing food for the winter time, while the grasshopper was just being like a younger person, being fancy free and playful. And in the winter, they were begging the ant for food because they hadn't done their work in the summer to plan ahead. So that's what Spirit is telling you here. Pay attention to the finances and the foundations of this person, whether this will be sustainable with them long term. And stop thinking about, oh yeah, this person will grow, let me give him time, even though he's not yet established. So date wisely. Date very wisely. And with the October card, we said we would get a clarifier, what this is trying to say. So Spirit, can you tell us what is the October card trying to say here? Okay, yeah, the Scorpio card. Heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, you're going to regret it if you don't pay attention to your love interests, finances, and career in the future. If you chose someone that doesn't have a strong foundation and you're trying to build together with that person, even though they're not showing ambition, or if you try to be Bob the Builder, you're going to be sorry. That's what Spirit is saying here. So, okay. Okay, so the next situation I see, the one here with the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, happiness, affairs with your family, and someone new entering your life, hedonist. This has to do with you enjoying life. So your question relates to maybe when you're going to take a vacation, or when you're going to get this lifestyle, or how you can get this lifestyle where you're happy, your family's in order. Or perhaps for some people, it's about having children, when that should happen, or will that happen? Yeah, because that does reflect our piles card of Ace of Cups, having everything, manifesting everything here. Let's get one more clarifier for this before we proceed, just to make sure that that is what this is about, because that's what I'm seeing. Wow, we got Peacock. Interesting. Yeah, the hedonist vibes here as well. And Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay. Yeah, it could also be that you've been working really hard here. And yeah, you're ready to glow up, to have this abundance, to just be able to enjoy your life, to be this queen and have this happiness. Maybe be a wife or a husband that's in a great situation in life financially. Yeah, a affairs with your family. It could also relate to someone who's been using you. Yeah, that someone that you're spending money on and they're just using it up to enjoy themselves. They're not much contributing. Someone in your family who has a lot of pride. Interesting with all the birds here. Yeah, the peacock and the happiness card. Maybe you want the freedom to travel. Okay, so let's take a look at what Spirit has to say about that, what advice Spirit would give, a solution to this problem. Let's take a look. Okay, so the solution that Spirit is suggesting here with the Seven of Wands, putting up a fight about it. Okay. So the good news is that this is not going to be a big problem for you. You see the Two of Pentacles having to choose, like, whether if this is a person that you've been trying to provide for, they're not pulling their weight, they're benefiting from you, like a family member. Yeah, all you have to do is be detached and withdraw and just spend your money on yourself. And that's the way that you will dominate them and they will stop this behavior. And if there is criticism of you for this, it's because they have unclear thinking. Just have this detached style, lavish yourself. And you're worrying over nothing. If you worry about disturbing the peace of this person that's been maybe a hedonist that's using you, be more selfish and save. All right. And the Seven of Wands here, it's a card of, you know, putting up a fight. So if this pertains to you wanting this family or this child, the other message that I'm getting from Spirit is, yeah, you have to detach. You see the Eight of Cups and the detachment. You just have to learn how to enjoy life with life's little pleasures, like reading a book, getting out in nature. Stop letting this worry, this worry over nothing, dominate your life, your thoughts. Declutter your mind with the High Priestess. Be able to see the forest from the trees. Yeah, and discern. Be able to discern here. Okay, so maybe that's why we got the birds cards as well. That makes sense. So enjoys life's little pleasures and you're going to manifest that abundance, that happiness faster. Don't let worry over nothing dominate your mind. Fight against that. The good news is that you can get this abundance. That's what Spirit is saying. But the main enemy is your unclear thinking, your muddled thinking. And you have to learn how to detach from your thoughts. Don't let your critical or judgmental thoughts of yourself dominate your mind. Let's get one more card here for the criticism, just to see what else that is about. Okay. So what is that? All right. Candle. You will be shown the way. Okay, so discerning. Like we said. Little by little, God will show you the way. The universe will show you the way on how to get this abundance. Right, when you let go of expectation, if you're trying to have a kid and you're asking about that, like, when can I have this family situation? If you learn to let go and stop torturing your mind and body with stress. Yeah, just listen to the nudges of the universe. Stop fighting. Stop fighting with yourself and letting worries overtake your mind. See these two detached energies here, just enjoying life, little pleasures of life. That's what you have to be doing. And walking away from BS, from your mind's BS and your criticism of yourself that you're not good enough. Okay. So that's the message. Okay, now this next situation here, what I'm seeing with the Midas Miser, there's some sort of money problem, one that pertains to work. This is a situation that looks like happened with a person. Look how heartbroken you are. Could be a work situation or among friends. And yeah, it looks like you're not on speaking terms with this person with the escape card, and you see they were devilish. Maybe they used your money and you lost money here. And you want justice. Maybe they don't like that you're accusing them. With the Two of Swords, you can't see a way to fix this issue with someone that you're having at work. Yeah. Could also be a boss or someone at work. They're giving you a hard time and it's affecting wealth. And they're taunting you, causing you a lot of emotional pain, mental pain. You want it to be balanced. They're acting devilishly, but kind of denying that. Yeah, they seem very flighty, like you can't pin them down. So let's see what Spirit says regarding this situation, what advice or solution is offered regarding this situation at work or between a friend of yours and you, having to do with your money luck. They've affected your money, your business. And yeah, very stressful. Let's see. Okay, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, let's get all the cards out and then we'll see. Okay, so the message here is quite clear. Yeah, look at the Five of Cups. You just feel so bad that your relationship with this person has deteriorated. You remember the good times. But what you have to focus on is your stability and not give in to passions like or any anger or try to talk to this person. Resist the urge to talk to this person. Because, yeah, time and control is needed with the domination card. That's what Spirit is saying here. You'll be taken care of. This is a situation that requires really careful handling. So you have to do your accounting, especially if this is a money matter, have your records, everything. And it looks like in November or by November, in 8 months' time, this situation will be resolved. That's a download I'm getting. And in order to get this harmony, you might have to set this person free, stop talking to them, kind of ignore them. And for that to happen, you have to have kind of like a King of Swords or Queen of Swords energy here. Or explain to them why this is immoral, not correct. And yeah, with the Three of Cups, I see you're going to have victory here. That's what Spirit is saying. If you show this person that you're in control, stop being in this weak energy here. You know, the Five of Swords. They see that this made you feel bad. You're not coming at them with facts and figures. Yeah, they expect you to be emotional with the Five of Cups. And that's what's not working for you. That's what Spirit is saying. Focus on your stability, not on your emotions and what you lost. And don't give in to passions, even if you feel this like you're going to explode and you want to rage at them. Don't do that. Right, you have to be very careful in how you handle this. You have to be the one that's dominant, kind of like giving them orders, be more dominant. And don't express a lot of empathy. That's what Spirit is saying here. And you're going to get this Three of Cups, what you wanted in this situation. So let's get 2 more clarifiers and we'll wrap this up. Okay, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yes. So check out of this person. So trying to explain this to this person or looking sad, check out of this relationship with this person. Ignore them altogether, but do it in a careful manner. It has to be in a balanced way. And speak to them through facts if that's what they understand. Or just take it to the head person with the domination card. Don't have a lot of mercy for this person. Yeah, family matters. With that card here in particular, I'm going to get a clarifier, but what I'm seeing is that you have to think of your family. So acquaintances and coworkers, they're not as important as your livelihood, your family. So you have to be detached in order to succeed at getting back at this person and getting the justice that you deserve. Right. With the situation at work, with someone who's been giving you a lot of flack. So pile number 4, these were your messages. If you resonated with it, do let me know if you'd like to. And I would appreciate it if you liked or subscribed. That encourages me to make more videos more regularly. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself, pile 4. Bye. See you later.